which ended in massive chemical warfare. Lakes and rivers dried up. Governments fell apart. And billions of people died from the poison in the air. The only survivors were people like me, lucky enough to live in a sanctuary pod. Well, I wouldn't characterize my former life as lucky.
Resident KR201 is asleep.
Hi, Mom. I wish you were awake. I really want to talk to you. Hi, Mom. Please call me back. Darwin.
Would you like your shower now, Darwin?
Start digging in Sector 7. As with any great disaster comes opportunity. At least that's how the world authorities saw it. In exchange for food, entertainment, and shelter, we were put to work mining for rare minerals, used to build more sophisticated pods. Ten-minute break.
Welcome to Ambrosia Meal Makers. What can I get you today? You have selected fish sticks. Please confirm. You have selected chicken a la king. Please confirm. An excellent choice. Would you like it delivered at noon? Thank you for choosing Ambrosia Meal Makers.
Attention, please. Air tests continue to show high levels of contamination. Mandatory confinement is still in effect.
You will never be able to get enough of Tarklore, the most addictive game ever made.
Can you beat the computer?
Back to work. As each day went by, I felt more and more detached from the life I used to live. End of workday. The mindless work was rotting me to the core. I needed more from life. The only reprieve was unlimited gaming. But even that couldn't fill the void growing inside of me.
Congratulations. You have reached paradise. Resident KR201 is asleep. Good night, Darwin. Have a good sleep.
My father left long before the bombs dropped, leaving my mother with a devastating choice to make. Either stay together and find a way to protect me from the poison in the air, or be separated forever, but safe in a sanctuary pod. She told me, "Son, you are the future. You will grow old and you will love, and you will one day understand why I must leave you here."
Good morning, Darwin. I hope you had a good sleep. Please hold still for retinal scan.
Is there a problem?
No,
What are you doing?
I hit the wrong key.
Continue working.
I will.
Continue working now.
I will. Sorry.
What is the problem?
There is no problem. I will keep working.
You can easily be replaced.
Please, don't replace me. I will work properly from now on.
Electrical overload. Shutting down. Backup battery engaged. Power for life support and emergency lights only. %, battery power remains. 20% battery power remains. All power diverted to air purification. %, battery power remains. Air purification will go offline in 15 minutes. Battery power is at 0%. Air purification is offline and pod is shutting down. Goodbye, Calvin.
If the lightning storm hadn't destroyed my pod, I'd still believe the air was poisonous. Lucky? Maybe. And then I thought, perhaps that's why my mother didn't answer my calls. Maybe she knew about the clean air as well. Or maybe she needed my help. I had to find her. I hadn't walked more than 10 feet in the past 9 years. My legs were weak, and my mind as fragile as the young boy who first entered the pod. So navigating this fractured land was going to be a struggle. But I had no choice.
5 units per transmission. Credit unavailable. Credit unavailable. Credit unavailable.
I walked for what felt like days in the sun, without food or water. I was in dire need of shelter. And then, in the distance, a familiar sound. I couldn't be sure if I was dreaming or not, but the sign of life gave me hope.
Who are you? You talk? Come on, RT. Let's go. RT, come!
What is it?
A person.
Male or female?
Male.
Dweller?
Looked like it.
Could he speak?
Didn't seem so. think he was seen.
If he'd been seen, he'd be here by now.
So you don't think he's with the police?
No, I don't think so. It's all clear! You can come out! Eat your dinner. We set a place for you. Stephen. Thank you. Would you like some dessert?
Oh, I'll get it.
I'm Lillian Bale. By the way, I think you've already met my daughter, Dara. We'd like to communicate with you, if we could. Do you speak? I'm sorry, we don't have any computers here. But you understand what I'm saying. Good. Did you enjoy your dinner? You were very hungry, weren't you? I don't know where you were planning on sleeping tonight, but we have a very comfortable mattress in the house. Or we could move it outside, if you like. Would you like that?
I hadn't seen a living person in over 9 years. I hadn't uttered a word in just as long. And even though I was surrounded by people who made me feel normal again, I swore to myself that this stop would only be temporary.
Have you had tea before? Try some honey in it.
Oh, I'll do it.
So we'd like to ask you some questions about who you are and what you're doing outside. Would that be okay? Just put your hands on the table, out on the table, like they're on a keyboard. Good, okay. And then Steven's gonna come and he's gonna put his hands on top of yours, and then you can just type whatever you wanna say.
It's okay. My computer. You have to go slower. My room was hit by lightning, and it destroyed my computer and my emergency alarm at the same time. I guess nobody ever considered the possibilities of both devices going out at once. I never did.
What's your name?
Darwin.
Darwin.
Hi, Darwin.
Hi, Darwin.
Hi, Darwin.
Hi.
Here.
This is important. You put it on your skin so you don't get burned by the sun. See? Just like that. Well, you're a little pink already, but I think you'll be okay. Yes! Susie! You know how to play tag? Okay, well, Susie touched you, so you're it. Well, now touch me. Go ahead, touch me. Okay, now I'm it, and I have to touch somebody else! You're it! Touch! Susie, you're it!
My mother. What happened to my mother?
I don't know. Did something happen to your mother?
I kept thinking that she would send help. I thought she would contact the authority and tell them to come and save me. She never did. Good night, Darwin.
We just want to help. If you want to go and see your mother, no one's going to stop you. Do you want to maybe get some sleep first? Good night.
Can I come in? Hello? Are you in there?
Where have you been, Darwin? You have been missing for 23 days. How did you survive?
Please, leave us alone!
You can speak, Darwin. Where did you learn to speak? Leave us alone. Who do you mean by us? Where did you get those clothes? Darwin.
Leave me alone! You have no right to do this!
There appear to be 5 of them. Dispatch cruisers to sector M402.
You have no right!
It's okay. It's okay.
For so long, my dreams were the only thing that felt real. Like windows into another world. But that slowly changed as I began relearning everything I once knew about life before confinement.
What happened to you?
It's okay. It's okay. You help him.
Okay. I'll get them off.
Okay. Come. You turn these both back and forth until you get the temperature you want. Then you step into the shower. You take this bar of soap and rub it all over you. Then rinse it all off.
These belong to one of my uncles, but I think they'll fit you.
We have tons of old clothes.
Are you versed in the ways of shower taking? You dry yourself off with that towel, and then just put these clothes on, okay?
Do you need help getting your suit off, or?
He'll be fine, Dara. Let's go. These go on under your pants, okay? Under.
Steven, give me that.
Sure. Good catch.
Well, don't you look nice? Steven, it's nothing. Don't worry. So, are you wearing sunblocking cream? Mm-hmm. So do you think maybe you'll stay with us for a little while? Are you planning to go? Okay, so this is yes, this is no, right? Now, if you want to say, I don't know, you go like this. You try it. Okay, not bad, but you have to actually press your lips as you do it. Like, oh, not too much. You're getting there. Like, Steven, come here. He'll do it. You just have to, like, relax. Yep. I don't know. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's almost it. Okay, you'll get there, promise. So now, are you gonna stay? Yeah? Okay, good. And, you can sprinkle some seeds.
Dara was one of the kindest people I'd ever met. Well, not that I had met many people at this point in my life. But as the days passed, my voice got stronger. I sensed a fondness for my new friend I'd never felt before.
What's new?
I'm working on my comm skills.
Try it again.
Now you're sitting down, and now you're standing up. And now you're,
Okay, I think dinner's just about ready. Could I ask you two to set the table, please?
Sure.
And now I'm standing up, and we're walking to the table, and I am going to set the table.
So, Darwin, are you hungry?
Yes.
You've never tasted anything as good as this before, have you?
No.
And what do you think we'll be having for dessert?
I don't know.
I don't know. Dara. It's very good, Dara.
I'm sorry.
It's very, very good.
It's good. I'm back!
Mommy, can we have dancing? I want to have dancing.
Yes, let's dance.
We haven't danced in a long time. Gab, would you get the music?
Why am I the one that has to do everything?
Dara, would you get the music?
No, I'll do it.
Here, Steven, let's move this tape.
Here, I can get it. Yeah.
Okay. Darwin, do you like to dance?
Yeah.
Susie, are you gonna dance with me?
Here we go.
Do you know how to waltz?
No.
Want me to show you?
Yeah.
Come here. So you put one hand out like this, and the other hand goes around my waist. Good. Now step with your right foot. You always have to start with your right foot.
Okay.
Okay, and then you do 2 hops. 1, 2, then left, hop, hop. Good, hop, hop. And now I'm gonna try a turn, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop. Good, hop, hop, step, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop. Ah, sorry, that was me.
So first you start by going
How's your voice?
It hurts.
Well, you're doing incredibly well for someone who hasn't spoken in 9 years. I read that if a child doesn't learn how to talk by the age of 6, it'll never learn how.
I used to talk a little.
When you were living with your mother?
Yes.
My father's name was Mark. He was really funny. He used to make us laugh a lot, and he went to live near the ocean. Apparently that's where a lot of the families are.
before the war, the world's population had plummeted by millions. So just like Dara's father, my father was sent off to help repopulate the Earth. But once the bombs dropped and confinement became law, families were fractured across the land.
Did you cover that bare patch in the middle?
Yeah.
Good.
He's gonna bring them here, isn't he?
What do you mean, Beth?
They're gonna come looking for him, and they're gonna find us.
No. No, I don't think so. I hope not.
Hope can be a powerful force. It gave us something to believe in. But hope can never replace the truth. And Beth was right. If I stayed, something terrible would happen.
Are you sure we're safe out here?
That's what I've been wondering.
I think we are. We're down in a deep valley, surrounded by dense woods. No one's gonna see the fire.
If they ever found us, they would...
Beth! I think Darwin is aware of what the police cruisers can do.
I know what they do to criminals.
We are criminals, Darwin.
I don't like the police cruisers.
I know, sweetheart. That's why we just have to be careful. And we don't let them see us.
What if they're actually looking for one of us?
I don't think they are, Beth.
Wow, river looks nice today.
If you win some money to us and shake them off.
My mom says that in the olden days, people used to stay together even after the children were born. Instead of traveling around and making new families, the father would stay with the mother and they'd stay together for the rest of their lives.
Really? Yeah. It's a good idea. I'd like to do that.
Really?
Well, yeah.
You'd have to find the right person, though.
Yeah.
I remember when Stephen first came here. I had this weird feeling like somehow he was meant to come and live with us. He could have wandered in any direction, but he ended up coming here. Do you think it's just a coincidence? Do you think it's just a coincidence that you came here?
No.
Really?
Dara, you know that construction site at the edge of the forest?
Yeah.
I used to work there. I used to operate one of the front-end loaders. One day, when I was working, I saw something on my monitor. Something unbelievable. There was a person there.
You came here because you were looking for me.
I don't know why I haven't told you any of this. I'm sorry.
I love you.
What? Imagine that.
Guys, shh. Okay, we're clear.
Oh no, look at this. Does somebody want to switch towels with me? How about you, Darwin? Your towel's fine, Beth. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Darwin. No, don't. Your towel's fine. If it's fine, trade with me. I don't think so. Come on, Dara. Stop it. Switch towels with me, Steven. Why? Just do it. It's mine. Just do it. Why? Give me the towel, Steven.
Fine. You happy? You got your towel. Okay, guys, we're clear.
We can't ever go swimming again. We can't ever have campfires or go for walks or do anything anymore.
Beth.
We're just gonna have to stay inside our camouflage house for the rest of our lives.
This is the world we live in. We can't help that.
Yes, we can. Darwin can leave. Someone must have seen him come here, and they're looking for him. How does that cruiser know where to find us? Beth, calm down.
I'm sure no one saw me come here.
Someone must have seen you.
We've had close calls before.
Not that close. That cruiser knew right where to look for us, and it almost caught us, and it's all because of Darwin.
I think we all just need to calm down. And you're right, Beth. We have to be cautious. We have to stay out of sight. For the next little while, we'll all just stay inside.
I don't like the drones.
It's okay, Susie. Don't worry, we won't let them find us. We're safe here, okay? We're safe.
Watching the clouds.
They make me feel so small.
So your bed was empty. So maybe you'd gone.
Just came out here to think.
Oh, what?
You. My life here. Sometimes I feel like everything here has been a dream.
You're gonna go, aren't you?
Dara, I can't stay here knowing that you're in danger. I can't be the reason that you and your entire family get caught and taken away.
But we're gonna work it out. We're gonna stay inside like my mom said, and
Then you'd be living in the exact same world that you've spent your entire life trying to avoid. I'm so sorry.
I've always known that men leave. I've always understood it, and I've tried to accept it as much as I can. I just wish you hadn't told me that you were different.
Zara, I don't want to leave.
Yeah, you do. It's your nature.
I found it. It's universal, so it should work if it's not too old.
Thank you. For everything.
You're welcome, darling.
I'm gonna find a cottage like this for my mother. Show her what life is like on the outside.
That would be wonderful.
Tell Dara goodbye for me.
I will.
Tell her I love her. Goodbye, Stephen. Bye, Susie. Bye, Beth.
Don't get caught.
I won't.
Come on.
My mother's sanctuary pod was back where I used to live. A 2-day hike, easily. I passed by relics of my former life. A stark reminder of my years in confinement.
Hello, Mom. Please let me connect. I'm at the comm station, and I'm using the last of my units. Please.
Request to connect granted.
Code B3348721946. It really is me, Mom. Alive? Yes, I am alive. Mom, I'm you. I'm on my way to your dwelling now. Why? Trust me. Just make sure you open the door when I get there.
Mom? It's me, Darwin. I'm here. Can I come in? You don't have to worry about letting the bad air in. I'm breathing the air right now, and it's clean. Please, it's me. It's Darwin. I'm your family.
Freeze. Identify yourself. D3348721946. Retinal scan verification. Records indicate you vacated your dwelling sometime before May 19th. Where have you been? Where did you go?
Here, with my mother.
Why weren't we notified?
My mother notified you, didn't she?
No.
She told me she did. Please forgive her.
Who pressed the emergency button?
My mother. She said she heard someone breaking in, so I came outside to take a look.
Aren't you worried about breathing the air?
The air seems fine.
A false report is a serious offense. Don't let it happen again.
I won't.
Your name will be deleted from missing persons.
Okay, sorry. This will never happen again.
Please stand back from the vehicle. Thank you, and have a nice day.
The police...
Let me go, Mom. Even they could see I'm not a threat. I know you would too if you would just let me in.
Hi, Mom. It's me. Are you still playing Tarkwa? I haven't been playing any games because my computer was destroyed. Did you notice when I disappeared off the web? Mom, what if there was a world where it was safe to go outside, where the air was clean and the sun was bright and warm? The world is a different place than what you think. Would you mind if I used your computer for a few minutes? Here. I'm just gonna check something here, okay? It's okay.
Welcome to World Authority. Access denied. Access denied. Can't send your message. Can't send your message.
Where are they?
Employee access code. B33487211946. Archive access granted. Home surveillance cameras. One kilometer radius. One to 5 kilometer radius. Sector 7 construction site.
If they could see me, why couldn't they come help me?
Ten to 20 kilometer radius.
Nobody is watching. They could have come and gotten us at any time. Nobody is there. Goodbye, Mom. I love you.
Darwin?
Yes, Mom?
Did you ever finish playing Steam Drifters?
Yeah. I reached paradise.
My mother had completely lost her bearing on reality. She was a byproduct of the fear-mongering peddled by the World Authority. And she wasn't alone. Even after the government fell apart, thousands of people stayed inside their pods, afraid to venture outdoors. They didn't know any other way of life. But for the majority of us, it was the beginning of a brave new world without confinement and without the lies. People in every sector were finally breaking free.
Is there a problem? Continue working.
No.
Continue working now.
No.
You can easily be replaced.
Okay, replace me.
Please, keep working. Is anybody there?
My mother once told me, "Son, you are the future. You will grow old, and you will love." And she was right.
When men leave, do they ever come back?
Not usually.
It gets me every time when I think about how I used to be confined to a 10-foot sanctuary, afraid to go outside. And how I then found the courage to reintegrate into a new, reimagined society with my eventual wife, Dara, the most beautiful woman I'd ever met. guess maybe I did get a little lucky after all.